Hey guys, and welcome back to HMR, okay, our channel. I am on my way to, I will call it White Hart Lane because it'll always be White Hart Lane, although officially it's the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, for the Burnley game today. I haven't actually been to the stadium in a while now. It seems like it's been a while since I've actually attended a live game, simply because I guess I'm a busy guy really. What with work and the kids and stuff, so I'm looking forward to it actually. But let's start with the dreadful performance against Manchester United. I don't even know what to say really. Just rank awful, just pathetic. It just seemed like to me on the day the plan was for counter-attack. However, we just seemed like we were too deep. So when the ball transitioned, we simply were so deep that we couldn't break quick enough. So you know, in essence, we never really got out of our half, other than Dele Alli, who obviously his form has picked up. But it was picking up actually before Mourinho turned up. I mean, he scored against Everton from recollection. So so he's been scoring a few goals. But you know, the defence is what's concerning me the most. I mean, Aurier is rank awful. Jan Vertonghen just seems like he's done. Toby obviously looks like he just wants to move, and Sanchez, well, he's like Bambi under headlights for me. He seems fantastic for 40 minutes, and then he'll just be erratic. That's the best way to describe him. So yeah, I mean, who knows what to expect. I've got Talk Sport on actually, and while I was driving to the stadium, Everton went 2-0 up with Calvert-Lewin scoring a second goal for them, but Kovacic has just pulled it back to 2-1, and I was getting a bit excited actually, thinking, wow, if Chelsea lose and we win, we can reduce that gap to 6 points. Now I'm still praying that will happen. However, with the way things are going with Everton, it wouldn't surprise me if Chelsea come back. I'm just going to give the camera a flip around so you can see the traffic at the moment going to the stadium, and you'll be able to see there's plenty of traffic. It is moving, so SatNav says ETA is about 26 minutes. That is to my parents' house, who live very close by to the stadium. I will then park the car there and take the short walk through Bruce Castle Park to get to the stadium. There's no team news at the moment. As soon as I have this, I will provide it, and I'll see you shortly. Great news, guys. 3-1 Everton. Calvert-Lewin has just scored and made it 3-1. That surely seals the points for Everton. Now we have to win today. Come on, you Spurs. Okay, guys, I'm in the stadium. Probably can't hear me, but here's the team. Gazaniga, Toby, Jan, Sanchez, Aurier, Son, Dyer, Sissoko, Ali, Lucas and Kane. And Burnley, Hope, Loughton, Tarkowski, me, Peters, Cork, McNeil, Brady, Hendrick, Wood and Rodriguez. Looks like they're getting 2 up front. Doing their warm-up routine. Looks like they play as well as they warm up. Some applause. So Sonny, I think, wins Player of the Month here, getting his award.
Welcome to Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, the world-famous home of the Spurs. This afternoon we welcome the players, officials and supporters of Burnley Football Club. Now please welcome both teams onto the pitch, as well as today's mascots presented to you, Kumo Tottenham.
TOTBUR won't find a way of disallowing that by a VAR. Yeah. It looks all right. Mora. Yeah, he did, yeah. He must have done. Yeah, Lucas. Mora! Yeah! What a goal! Sonny! What a goal! That is sensational! What a goal! Wow! 3-0. Goal of the season. Pretty much. Hey! What a goal! Half time and it's 3-0. Kane opening up the scoring, and then Lucas with a quick second, and goal of the season contender for Sonny. I reckon it's going to be close. Cracking goal. Took on 2 or 3 players, managed to beat the back line and then get through, and a superb composed finish. So it's 3-0 here at half time. What a strike, Harry Kane! What a goal! Has he hurt himself? No. What a cracking strike that was. Top corner.
Fourth goal for Spurs, got in the 54th minute from number 10, Harry Kane.
Hey! Spurs go marching in. I wanna be in that number. Oh, when the Spurs go marching in. Yes! Yes! Sissoko! They're in competition, aren't they? Apparently, him and Rory. They've been great. Hey! Oh, Musa Sissoko! Oh, Musa Sissoko! Oh, Musa Sissoko! Oh, Musa Sissoko! Come on, Sonny! So, we've won 5-0. I've managed to make it out of the stadium, get in my car, and the first thing I'm doing is I'm sticking on my heated seat. Here it goes. It's absolutely freezing. I should have wore a slightly thicker jacket today. It's definitely getting colder now. What can I say, really? Started off on the right note, started off on the front foot today. Harry Kane with a blockbuster finish, putting us 1-0 up. And then a really quick goal after that, Lucas toe poking in, and then the goal of the match, Sonny picking up the ball from just outside our own area and literally going on a run, and basically the pace that he went at and the ball control, admittedly, Burnley, not many of the Burnley players put a challenge in. I think a couple tried to put a challenge in towards the end, but it was just the pace that he ran at, and you know, a couple of really small touches just to get away, and then the finish, such a composed finish as well. It's going to be a contender for goal of the season for sure. And that was the third goal. We went in at half time 3-0, and then in the second half, Harry Kane with another. Again, I'm not sure how he managed to get the amount of power that he got in to the shot, but I mean, it just went past the goalkeeper. And then the final goal, Musa Sissoko, who also hit the post actually, and it was a good finish. Four of the 5 goals were really good moves. Really positive game as opposed to the game that we had on Wednesday midweek with Man United, coupled with the fact that Chelsea have lost, and also with the fact that actually Man City are playing Man United, and obviously going to be a Man City fan for that one. If the results go our way, we're back in the mix again. We are back in the mix. We don't do ourselves any favours, put it that way. But you know, if we can stay within 5 points, 3 points of Chelsea, we've got them in a couple of weeks' time at White Hart Lane, and it's imperative we win that game. But you know, let's take the positives. We've won today. It's a big win. It moves us up the table. It's a good performance as well. You know, Parrott came on as well. We had a couple of substitutions. Parrott came on. Aurier went off injured, which probably isn't a bad thing, to be honest with you. I hope he's out for a bit, because he's absolutely rubbish. I had a bit of a touch as well. I had Mane as my captain in fantasy football, but he was benched and rested today, and he didn't come on. So I had Harry Kane as vice. So he now becomes my captain. So that was a result as well. I'm now on my way home. I'm flying out to Austria tomorrow for the annual boys ski trip, so looking forward to that. And I'll catch you on the next one. Peace. Come on, you Spurs.